All right, peoples. So now that I'm making the video. I'm making the video right now. Yeah,
I'm so proud.
me too. So now that we have all four of our lovely squares done, what we need to do is put them all into one, right? So you think about it, all these are 4 by 4. So we are going to need an 8 by 8 file or artboard to put them into. So we're going to go File. Let's see, New. It's right at the top. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Let's try that again. This is being slow. All right, so we have 8 by 8, and I already set this up. Inches, and then we'll do, I think we did 200 before, just to kind of keep it down-ish. So we're gonna hit Create, and what we're left with is this. We're gonna go to File. So we have two different deals here. So we have Place Linked and Place Embedded. If we do a Place Embedded, it's basically going to take our our images that we already made and take all of that information and essentially put it into this, making a very massive file. Or we can do Place Linked. And if we do Place Linked, what we have to do is essentially have all of our stuff in one folder, and it all has to kind of live in that folder. Then each one of the little images that we're using will be individual files. And so I think for our purposes today, we're going to do Place Embedded. They both work, but Placed Embedded I think is going to be a better option for us and organization and that kind of stuff. So we're going to do Place Embedded. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to find my files. So Square 1, PSD. Hit Place. Okay, and I'm going to put that up in my spot. The reason why it's the thing that's kind of cool, and the reason why we did these all individually, is that if I want to, let's say I want to like work on this or do any of that kind of stuff, what I can do is if I double click on my square, you see it opens it up, and now I can manipulate things, move it around, right? So if I hit save, I go back, right? So I can work on them individually, all right? So they're all there. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of a neat way to be able to do it. And I'm gonna hit do not save. All right, so File, Place Embedded, Square Deuce. Oh, that's right. I put it in here. Square 2, Place. Oh, I forgot I messed it up because I was messing around earlier. So now I need to fix that, right? So I'm going to go here. I'm going to put that back into its spot, which I believe is right there. Oh, let's see. I need to go over just a little bit. I think that's good. I think we're good there. Okay. And then I can get Command S to save. Right, I go back. Boom, it's fixed. File, Place Embedded, Square 3, hit Place. File, Place Embedded. Where's my last one? Boom. Place. All right, so, and then there's my fourth one. So now it's all put together, it's all good to go. And you can see they're all smart objects because that means that little box there, which is kind of sweet. So I'm gonna go to File, Save, and I'm gonna call this Nelson Warhol. right? Because all of our projects, you need to make sure you have your last name and then the name of the project. I'm going to hit save. Good to go, right? And then to put it onto the Schoology, I'm going to go to File, Export. Oh, I don't even have to do that. I'm sorry. We're in Photoshop now. File, Save As. And then here I can just change my format to JPEG. Hit Save. And it's going to ask me some stuff here. So I'm going to just do larger file, which is great. I need that kind of stuff. Hit OK, and we're all good to go. All right, so this is how we finish our project. It's kind of nice. It's all nice and clean. We have 4 squares here, and inside of each one, we have all of our information. So that's it. Good job, peoples. And next we'll move on to the next little project.